Hello, my name is Jonathan, and this is my simulated CBT role play for Nursing 5920. This session will be conducted for educational purposes only.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I give consent to be a part of this recording.
Okay, so let's get started. So, Marcus, before we begin, how have you been feeling this week on a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being the worst you felt and 10 being the best?
I guess I'm about the same, maybe a little worse this week. I had a meeting at work where I had to present to the team, and I completely froze. Everyone was looking at me. I just felt like they could see that I didn't belong there.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. It sounds like the experience was very uncomfortable. If you had to rate your mood this week, what number would you give it?
Probably a 3 out of 10.
Okay, a 3 out of a 10. For today's session, I'd like us to discuss the presentation, identify thoughts that came up, and explore how those thoughts affect your mood and behavior. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Last time we discussed how your depression began after being passed over for a promotion, and how you've been spending more time in the bed and less doing activities you once enjoyed. How did things go this week?
I didn't go to the gym again. I know I said I would, but when I woke up Saturday, I just couldn't make myself do it. I laid in bed until noon. My wife said something to me, and I got defensive. I'm not proud of it.
Sounds like you were feeling disappointed in yourself, and that affected your relationship with your wife. When you say,
Yeah.
okay, let's return to the meeting. When you froze during the presentation, what specific thought went through your mind at the time when you froze?
The thought I keep having is that I'm faking it. Like, everyone thinks I'm competent, but I'm really not. Eventually, they're going to figure that out. I thought that for years, honestly. It's not new.
Okay, so let's write that thought down. I'm faking it, and eventually people will discover I'm not competent. When you think that thought, what emotion do you notice when you think it?
Anxiety and shame.
Wow. Okay. So how intense are those emotions from 0 to 10? Well, 0 to 100.
About an 85.
Wow, that's how I know. Is
Yeah,
is that bad?
it is.
Okay. So what evidence supports the idea that you're not confident? Why do you feel that way?
I froze during the presentation.
I mean, is there anything else you like make you feel incompetent?
Not really.
Okay. So I tell you what evidence suggests that you are competent?
Well, I've been with the company a long time. I've gotten good performance reviews. I've managed teams before.
Okay. I mean, I know logically that I've gotten good.
I mean, I know logically that I've gotten good reviews, but that feels different. That feels like luck or like they're not seeing the real picture. It's
Right.
hard to explain.
Yeah, I got that. So, if another manager with years of experience and positive evaluations froze during one of her presentations, would you conclude that they were incompetent?
Probably not.
Probably having a bad day?
Mm,
What would you conclude instead?
maybe they were nervous or having a bad day.
So, could the same explanation apply to you then?
I guess it could.
Okay. So, based on the evidence, what is a more balanced thought?
I struggled during one presentation, but that doesn't mean I'm incompetent.
And how believable does that feel?
About a 60%.
And how intense is the anxiety now?
Maybe 60 instead of 85.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Before depression, you went to the gym 4 times a week. What did the gym provide for you when you were going?
It helped me clear my head and feel better.
Okay. So a lot of times depression often encourages withdrawal. What is one realistic step you could take this week to help you get back to the gym?
I could go once,
So what day you want to
Saturday morning.
go? Okay. So how long?
20 minutes.
Okay, well that's a start. Getting back to the gym, that's a start. 20 minutes. 20 minutes is pretty good. So for homework, I like you to complete a thought record whenever you notice that the thoughts of I'm faking it, or I'm not competent. Record evidence for and against the thought and create a balanced alternative thought. I'd also like you to attend the gym for 20 minutes Saturday. How does that sound?
Yeah, I can try that. I'm not sure it'll work, but I'll try. To be honest, I'm not great at doing things between sessions. I always feel like I do it and then I don't.
Okay, I'm just gonna add this in here. So, do you feel like you get more discouraged after you talk to me after our sessions that make you not want to go to the gym even more, or you just don't feel like it? You didn't got used to not going.
I just got used to not going.
Okay. So, what do you think can get in the way of going to the gym after you leave here today?
Just staying in the bed,
Okay. What do you feel like can help you overcome that?
setting my gym clothes out the night before.
Excellent. So let's add that to the plan.
Okay.
So today we identified the thought, I'm faking it, and people will eventually figure it out. We examined for and against the thought and developed a more balanced thought. I struggled during one presentation, but that does not mean I'm incompetent. We also developed a behavioral activation plan and assigned homework connected directly to today's work. Before we end, how would you rate your mood now from 0 to 10?
Well, when I first came in, it was a three, and now I'm a five.
So, okay, so talking did help, would you say?
It did.
Okay. So, I'd like to thank you for coming in today. I look forward to hearing how things go our next session. And like always, you just book and I'll see you next time, okay?
Thank you. I feel so much better.
All right, you have a good day.
Thank you.